guys, in today's video I will be doing another stretching video. I already did one, but I'm going to do another one for you guys. Hope you enjoy. Also, before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell, and we'll get into this. Now starting the stretching. So, everyone, I would like if you got into one of these. And now you're going to go cone up, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and down. And you're going to pull your, so you know how it goes here? Well, don't just do this. Try to take this arm is going to stay on your foot, and this hand you're going to want to put under to get a better stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to clap up again, and you're going to want to rotate your hips forward and make sure your feet are not going towards the floor. You want them to be kind of in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you're gonna go cone and to the middle. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're, whenever you rotate your hips in, make sure that your feet are not going towards the ground. Make sure they're right up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Now, from here, I'm going to want you to take your legs, you're just going to pick them up and kind of go forwards, and I want you to try to get your hands far past your legs. So pretend I'm in a pike. I'm going to want you to put your hands as far forwards as you can above your toes. And you're going to do the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then if you can, instead of doing this, if you already have your hands past your feet, kind of like this, like not your hands past, but like your fingertips, you can go ahead and just go down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now from here, take one foot back and put that one back. Scoot back a little so you can see me better. And then you're just going to want to go into a deep lunge. Make sure it's not too deep so you're not sliding into a split. You want it just kind of in the middle. Make sure your foot is in line with your leg, so it's not slided out, so it's not diagonal or whatever you want to call it. And push your hips forwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now from here, you're just going to want to straighten it out. And for this, I want you to grab, so this hand is going to go under here, and this hand is going to go forwards. And try yourself to push. If you already have that, take the hand that isn't on, that was right here, take it and just kind of push it forwards, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. Okay, make sure what I told you, make sure your foot is just in line with your leg, and you're going to want to go all the way there. So yeah. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Now, from here, you're gonna go here and just put your underfoot here. But since it's the other side, I want you to take this hand this time and put it under like you did with the other hand. This hand and put it over. If you already have your fingertips a little past, go ahead and just put it on your leg to push it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Now if we've done that, it's time to go to splits. Okay, like I said, now we're gonna do splits. So since we already did all of our lunges, I want you to just kind of go into a really deep lunge without going into a split just yet. And we're gonna do that to both sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna slide out and do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now that we got those deep lunges in, we're gonna go ahead and move to splits. Don't try to push yourself too hard to get all the way a split down, because I don't even have my split down. And if you have your split down, make sure you're stretching every day to get your split to stay on the ground. I'm really close to the ground, but I still have a gap underneath me. So if you're trying to tell if you have a full split or not, I recommend just kind of seeing if you can put your hand underneath your split. If you can't, that probably means there's a gap, or you can ask someone to tell you. And yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go out with the splits, and we're gonna do the other side. Okay. But if you don't have your split down, go ahead and stretch those splits every day. You can also use some pillows and then do splits on top of them. That would probably help you with your over splits, and then splits in general just help you be more flexible, and they help you with your tumbling. Okay, that's probably enough. Okay, now we're gonna move on to middle splits. So for middle splits, you're gonna want to put one elbow down, and then you're gonna put your leg out here, your other leg here. Try to put your hips kind of forward and lean. Sorry, I meant hips forward whenever you're right here. And then after that, to go into your middle split, put your hips backwards, lean on here to go into a middle split. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so now we got our splits all stretched. So now it's time to stretch those wrists. If you're going to tumble, make sure you stretch your wrist every single time before you tumble, because it really helps you do a lot of things much better. Because if you're not stretching your wrist before you tumble, it's probably going to hurt, and then whenever you get older, it's just going to be really bad cramps in your wrist. Okay? So now you did that. So go here onto your back. Just kind of put your hands back behind you. You're going to put your hands close to your head and bridge up. And then you're going to rock 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, come down. If your lower back hurts, after that, just kind of roll it out like this. I understand if it hurts because I have the same problem. So go, after you're done, go back here and come up. This time you're going to do 5 leg lifts on each leg. 1, 2, 3. Okay, after you're done, even if your back doesn't hurt, just kind of roll it out. Because just kind of helps you when you start tumbling, so your back isn't hurting and it's giving you cramps. Okay, so now we've done that. You guys can pause the video real quick, but before you pause the video, I want you to listen to my directions. So go ahead and get at least like 1 pillow. I'm just gonna use this one, and go ahead and pause the video to go get a pillow, or if you're in your room, just quickly grab one while you're listening to my directions, okay? And we're gonna do a split. This will help you like have better splits or get all the way down to the ground. Also, whenever you're in splits, you want to make sure your back leg is directly behind you, or it's going to look like it's crooked. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video and get a pillow. You got a pillow? Okay, great. So now, you're going to take the pillow, and you're just going to do a split on top of it. Like this. Make sure your leg is straight. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but make sure it's straight enough where you can't really tell. Okay? You're just going to hold it for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Now from here, you're going to go here and just slide into your other split. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that you did that, we're going to go ahead and just do a couple other good stretches to get you more flexible. Okay, so these stretches are going to be pretty good. If you don't have good balance, you can hold on to something. So yeah, and then you're just gonna, from here, you're gonna go rotate and kick your leg up. And then from here, you're going to want to go in. So it's like this. And then drop it. Same with the other leg. Here, rotate up. From here, you're going to kick it. 5. Okay? So, now that we did that, we're going to go ahead and move on to something else. So when you take, so you're going to go here. You're going to take your leg. You're going to put it like this. Go up. And scale. Okay? Now we did that, we're going to do something called a scorpion. You're going to do the same thing. Put your head here, except for you're not going to pull up. This time you're going to go here and pull up front. Okay? So then we're going to do something called a bow and arrow. You're just going to kick up to down, and then from here you're going to straighten out your bottom leg, flatten your foot, and grab underneath. I can't do very good balance with that, So that's why I didn't hold it for that long. But if you have great balance, I recommend holding it for at least 5 seconds. And yeah, that's my stretching video. Hope you enjoyed. Before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that bell. See ya!